No.
Right? Divine blessings, everyone. Spiritual advisor Cheryl here to send it gifts, and our beautiful psychic medium Jen.
Oh.
Yes. She's like, thank you. Right? Here to give the collective their weekly brief mini reading.
Yes.
Today is September 2nd.
I think it's going to be good.
It's going to be a good month. It's going to be a good month. Though I know we got some lunar eclipses coming up, or eclipses and stuff. Yes.
And a blood moon.
Yeah, the full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces. I'm thinking that is on, I think it's
7th?
No, the 7th, that's right, on the 7th. Yeah, it's all about closure. Releasing and closure, from what I understand. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I got more of these in stock, everybody. Yay. The Spirit Warrior Oracle deck. It's back in stock for everybody. I love this deck. And Jen is going to use her light seers.
And the Phoenix Oracle. The Oracle of Phoenix.
Yeah, the Oracle Phoenix, yes. Yeah. All right, let's call in some protection.
Yes.
Archangel Saint Michael. Archangel Gabriel. Please surround us, shield us, guide us, guard us, and protect us from all types of harm. From all types of lower negative energies. No false guidance, no false messages are allowed to come through at all times. The true guidance, true messages are allowed to come through clearly and accurately. May I receive these messages to the best of my ability. Help me to communicate these messages to the best of my ability as well. For the collective out there. For our beautiful earth angels out there. Our light workers, our earth warriors, our Reiki energy healers. Beautiful star seeds out there. What is the message for this week? For this first week of September. Thank you. All right.
Half my deck's trying to come out.
Yeah, right? It's like, here, read this.
No.
Read it and weep. Some people going to be going through some stuff. Right? Oh my, yeah. Well, there's definitely going to be some closure. Oh, okay.
I think that's
Oh, wow. There's definitely going to be some closure for a lot of y'all starting this week. Look at that. Yeah. But once they release, let go, bring in the healing energy, cut some cords, create some healthy boundaries, they will be able to move forward, I'm seeing,
space.
And making space, yeah.
For good things.
For good things. Yeah. I want to draw one more.
Oh.
I'm such a weirdo. I can't help it, y'all. I'm just a goof. But I am just going to be me. Sorry. That's just the way I am. That's just the way I am.
They don't like it. They don't have to watch.
All right. You're very sassy today. But I love you, though.
Oh, I love you, too.
You're very sassy, but I love you. All right, y'all. For a lot of you out there, for those of you that start, see, what I keep getting is some people started and then they said, nope, I'm not going to do this yet. I'm not going to go there. So guess what? What's popping back up? Shadow work, y'all. Yeah. So I feel like some people out there try to bypass doing some shadow work.
Oh, yeah. People do that all the time.
You know what I mean? And guess what? It's like, no, not with this lunar eclipse coming up. Yeah, I think that's what this is, right? Yeah, lunar eclipse is coming up. Yeah. And it's like, no. For them to be able to finally release, let go, and begin their healing process, so that way they can make room for their upgrades, for their advancement in their own spirituality, and just in their life, period. Yeah. Right? They have to go through this. And I'm sorry, y'all, because, Sora doesn't like to be the bearer of bad news. Right? But that is the shadow work. But let's see what Gianna has to say in her book here for 31, because she always gives helpful tips and techniques when it comes to shadow work. Again, self-love, honor, respect, patience for oneself, which I feel is very important. for that to happen with a lot of you. Like, I'm almost there, y'all. Sorry. Oh, Jen's like, hurry up, Bishop.
That was a sassy one.
I know. It's about healing. Yeah. This is also so we can reach our inner truths, our highest potential. What I just got done saying that, but not in those exact words. But yeah, love and embracing all parts of ourselves. I'm just going to skim through it real quick here, hon. Don't worry, you'll get it. Yeah. Right? She's saying to use obsidian for grounding and for support. So obsidian, like black obsidian, I think would be a good one for a lot of people. I'm also going to suggest not just the black obsidian, but also some rose quartz for the heart chakra. I think that's going to be very important because here they're wanting you to accept and love all parts of yourself, which you got to learn to do that, okay? And we have to get to the nitty gritty and to the bottom of it. So if you guys have been avoiding doing shadow work prior, guess what? It's almost like your guides, your spirit team is going to almost like, how should I say, push you even more so into doing this now, especially with, this first week. But once we get past it, y'all, manifestation. We got a manifestation card. Yes. Manifest, manifest, manifest. So release, let go, start your healing process. But also don't forget to write down what is it you want to manifest for yourself also when it comes to your work moving forward with a lot of stuff too, which I think is going to be very important. And I just want to see what she says in here about that because I really love. Yes. And remember, you're a creator. You're limitless. That's what this is also indicating. Yeah. Journal. That's always a good thing. Remember to practice thankfulness and gratefulness, which is really important too, because that also helps during our manifestations. Yeah. Now, here she's saying to use a moonstone for manifestation, supporting new beginnings, and of course, clear quartz to amplify that energy and your intentions out there, especially during any kind of your prayer work, and your ritual work, which I think is very important. Then we got Archangel Uriel. Yeah. I love Archangel Uriel. Yes. One of the 4 main archangels. Yes. Who is like God. Number 4. I love Uriel. Uriel is also very hot. He's another hot one that comes in when he for the presence of Uriel. That is a male archangel too. I know that for a fact that is. He's always came to me as a male. Yeah. Guardian of fire. Yeah. Protector of the earth. All right. So this is also helping with our manifestation. So call upon Archangel Uriel for our manifestation because Uriel is also when it comes about manifestation. I really love that. Nurturing, grounding, earth energy. She does have a prayer in here. Archangel Uriel, please surround me with your divine earth energy. Please help me to get grounded as I nurture myself with tender self-love and care. I ask for your support with my manifestations and bring forth that which I need in divine timing. I trust that all is well and I take the time I need to become grounded. And so it is, blessed be. She said to help with connecting with Uriel, use an agate, a smoky quartz, a hematite, a tourmaline, obsidian, and tiger's eye as well. This is also going to help you to get back to that grounding, but also provide protection at the same time, which I think is very important, especially when we're going through their shadow work, which is going to be really important. And look at our last card, y'all. Expect miracles. Yay. I kept getting for the whole month of September for a lot of them out there, for a lot of the earth angels and star seeds out there. They're going to be getting blessings, gifts, upgrades. But look at here, miracles. But so we also got miracles. So expect miracles. And remember, a lot of you out there are a miracle. You are definitely a miracle. Yes. Number 26. I love that. Where's my 26 here, y'all? Look. Oh, look, there it is right there. Da, 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 da. See, look at that. See how magnificent you are, how blessed you are. Most definitely. Yes, I love this. Yes. Here's our affirmation for this card. I love this affirmation. I understand the magnitude of my magnificence in this world. I understand that I have divine purpose, and I am here to share my gifts with the world. I understand that I am the divine miracle and the creator of my reality. I understand that I am blessed, beloved, and adored. I understand that I am here for a divine reason. I release any fear or self-doubt. I am a miracle, and everything around me is also a miracle.
Aw,
I really like that. That was very
that's
nice. She's saying also with this, when you want to meditate with this, use the Lemurian seed crystal for ancient wisdom, a deeper connection to your ancestors, and also the Lemurian beings. I feel like a lot of this is for the star seeds out there too. And you can also add an amethyst for clarity and thought, and also to bring in that inner peace, but just to give us more extra strength, will, and courage to help us with, because a lot of us feel that little bit of guilt, like, oh no, I don't want it to be about me. But you know what? It is about you. It is about you.
And it's okay.
And it's okay. Because it is all about you for the rest of this month, literally. Yeah. And also for the beginning of this whole week. So, yeah. All right. Thank you.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. All right, Miss Jen. Here comes Miss Jen. Boom, boom.
So they very much go together.
They do go together.
So what I got is first is the Ten of Swords, which is to me is about leaving something in the past or leaving something behind. It could be a person, it could be a way of thinking, it could be some bad habit you have. It could be a lot of things, but it's definitely goes with the releasing.
Yeah, definitely goes with the releasing and part of the shadow work.
And Three of Swords to me is about being frustrated and probably going through a grieving process while you do this.
Sure.
And it's okay, just sit in it. Just sit in it, because it'll pass, and then you can move on. This Ten of Wands to me is about putting your burdens down. It's about
getting through it.
Yeah, getting through it, moving forward, moving on. Some people, it might actually be you're packing up and moving too.
Yeah, some people might be, or getting ready to, or
planning to, But it's definitely, that's kind of it in a nutshell. I don't know what else more I could say about it, because it goes with yours.
It really does, yeah. That's why I had to laugh. I was like, as soon as I seen yours, I'm like, oh my gosh, first card that came up was the shadow.
It's
work.
a lot of, a lot of releasing, a lot of leaving some things behind for some of you, and anytime you get, you move to another phase in your life, you're going to end up leaving something behind. And
you got to make room.
Yeah.
That's what a lot of people don't understand. We got to make room, just like when we declutter our home, because we want to get new stuff in, because we got to make room.
Yeah.
Right? We got to make room. It's like, I need to get rid of this old stuff, blah, 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 but I need to get this, so just to make it nicer, newer, new energy. Right? We got to bring in that new energy, but we got to release all that old too before we can allow that new to come in.
Yeah.
What was your oracle?
I had to keep the bottom one too, but the first one is tenderness.
See, about really,
and, I really do feel like that's kind of, definitely geared towards you. Like, don't be hard on yourself. You have to allow yourself grace. You have to allow yourself, you have to be patient with yourself.
Yeah.
It's okay to grieve the past, but just don't hang on to it. Don't keep it.
Don't stay stuck there.
Yeah.
Don't stay stuck there. Yeah. Yeah. And that's just it. Take the lessons learned. Take the positive experiences from it too. You know what I mean? And what did I learn from it?
Yeah. So use that to be stronger and move forward.
So that way I can move forward. Knowing know better. Right? Sometimes we gotta know and know better.
Yeah. But I like the other one too.
I like that one.
Give and forgive.
That's nice.
It's
very pretty like.
But it's kind of self-explanatory.
Yeah. Give and forgive, yeah.
When you hold grudges or when you hold hate in your heart, it does nothing but hurt you.
That's true. I want to see that. That's really pretty. That's very pretty.
So
that's very gorgeous.
Maybe that's maybe that's another theme is, maybe people need to release any grudges they carry this week.
You know what? Because it really only harms themselves.
Yeah.
Especially when we hang on to resentment, any of the lower vibrational thought forms, as I call it, and feelings, the emotional state, that resentment, that envy, that jealousy, that woe is me, the victim mentality. And I'm not saying that we shouldn't feel those feelings when it happens.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No doubt you've earned that feeling, or however it came about. but don't stay stuck there.
Right.
Because it keeps you stuck. It actually keeps you stuck in life.
The cycle. You gotta break the cycle.
And that actually, you attract more of that.
Yeah.
You actually attract more of that negative energy into your life.
Yep.
You know, and people don't realize that this is the environment that you're putting yourself into your body and into your mind, into your whole being and your spirit
Right.
and everything. Now you're radiating that same lower vibration that you're attracting in your life now.
Well, yeah, and I think a lot of people don't realize in general that the universe reads energy, and if you're and they give you back what you're putting out. So if you're woe is me and all negative Nancy all the time, that's what you're gonna get. That's exactly what you're gonna get in life.
And you will attract circumstances and people into your life based on that energy.
For sure.
Yeah. I mean, and we've all been there.
Yeah.
So we know.
Yeah.
We've all been there.
But we learn and grow.
And that's just it. What did I learn from it?
Right.
So that way I know better, so that way I can move forward in a more positive direction for myself and say, nope. I'm going to rewrite that movie right here, my own script. I'm going to rewrite it. Yep. Right? Sometimes we have to do that. We got to remember how powerful, again, we're very powerful beings. We're creators. We have help. We have help from the big guns, as I call it, Archangel Uriel, to help us, and believe in miracles. Believe that something positive can really happen for them, which I think is very important. But we have to go through the work.
Yeah.
We have to, see, with Miss Jen here too. See, we have to go through this work here, you guys, before we can actually move forward with it, right? What did we learn from it, right? That's just it. All right. All right, y'all. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
We appreciate you. Love, honor, and respect to everyone out there.
And if you need any tools for your shadow work, come into us in a gift.
Yeah, we have lots of spiritual tools to help you with that. We're here. Give us a call if you need to, or stop in person if you can. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We're here to help. We've been there, done that, and I wish we would have had the help. I really wish we would have, because we had to figure it out. We had to figure it out, and it took us longer. And it was very painful. That's all I'm going to say. Very painful. I remember those days. But yeah. And I'll go through them again. You'll go through it again.
Yeah, we all go through it.
We still go through our stuff. Just when we think we're done, guess what? Here comes something else that we got to work through, that we've been kept buried and buried and buried and buried. And it says, okay, now this is time. You're strong enough now. And that's how it happens, right? Yeah. So much love, honor, and respect to everybody. Lots of abundance, financial success, and blessings, and good health and happiness. So until next week, we'll see you then. All right.
Have a good week.
Thank you.